Hello and welcome. I am Kim, and together with my 3 dogs, Doerak, Bobby, and Pilou, I have taken on the challenge of converting my Sprinter van into a camper van for us to travel Europe in. Come along as we say yes to new adventures. Filmed the outro from the previous video. I feel kind of bad. This is the spot, you guys. Look, what a cute spot. It's only 15 minutes away from the other spot, but I really wanted to go here because it looks so cute in the pictures. Let me show you around. We came in over there and the original parking spaces are over there, but I drove up here and then you have this cute grass. The only thing is that there's no little water between there, so I don't have to keep my dogs out of that part. But look, there's even a little picnic bench, and the closest house is that one. It's really far away. There is a road here, but that doesn't really matter. This looks like nobody comes here. But this is so cute. Look how cute this is. So I'm gonna get set up for the night because I'm hungry and I'm tired because we walked all the way to this pier. It was like an hour and a half walk. My dogs are probably also super tired, so I'm gonna let everyone out of the van, get settled, and then I'm gonna go to bed tonight. You guys, let me show you this suikerbrood, which is, oh, it smells great. It is from a bakery, Bakkerij van der Bel, who have been baking since 1965. But look, the bottom is soggy and it's with sugar and I think cinnamon. I can't explain it. This is like, I can eat this in one sitting, but I'm not gonna do that. Won't be good for me. But this is so nice. So happy I found it because I was thinking like, oh yeah, I need to get suikerbrood. So this is called suikerbrood, which means sugar bread. That's basically the translation. And that's what it is. It's white bread dough with sugar and, or I think herbs. I think like cinnamon and stuff. Let me cut a slice and show you. Oh my god, you guys. Let's have a try. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know what it is. Is it just sugar? I think it's spices. Oh, it's so good. I love it so much. Okay, I'm gonna watch a movie and enjoy my apple and sugar bread. Turn my back to my dogs like a second. Look what happens. Oh. What are you doing? Bobby? Bobby? What's in your mouth? What has happened here? You're not supposed to do that. And now? Bobby? How are you gonna live your life now? With all this grass between your teeth? Come here, let me help you. Gross. Dirty boy. How's your teeth doing? Ugh. Okay. Beautiful people watching. I don't have any more greens, as in veggies, with me. So I decided that Holland just grows magical, they call it onkruid, which means, I don't even know, what does it mean? No herb or unherb, but it's a herb and you can eat it. I'm gonna get some brandnetels, which I think is called stinging nettle. I always call it burning needle, but that's not the right word. I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna wash it and I'm gonna cook it, and then tomorrow, because I just made some potatoes, then tomorrow I can eat that. Maybe I'll eat it tonight, but I was thinking I'll make it for tomorrow. I found a bush here, let's see.
Okay, so I cut some tops. I'm gonna rinse them now. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to make a stinging nettle soup because I wanted to make like some sort of stew, or how do you say that? Like mash. But I'm thinking that if I just make soup, that'll be easier to bring along and to heat. So I'm going to make soup. So I already boiled some potatoes to make soup. Let's go cut some onions and garlic. So it turns out I don't have any onions. I thought I had onions, but that's okay because I have potato, bouillon, stinging nettle, and garlic. So that'll probably make a nice soup. But I just drove by this guy and I got suikerbrood, but he also got onions. But I'll probably go past there tomorrow and get some onions. So this is good to know. I only need to boil them for about a minute. It's not really boiling. Okay, but of course I want to be sure that they are boiled because I don't want to eat it and then burn my mouth with the stinging. But this makes the stinging go away, but it keeps the nutrients. So you don't have to boil it that long. And I already boiled the potatoes, so that's good. So I'm gonna boil it with the garlic. I was supposed to saute it in a pan with the onions, but I don't have the onions and I usually just toss everything in the pan with water, and I don't even... Maybe I should try that once. I never do that. People do that. They saute it in a pan and then they add water for soup. But I'm like, I have a boiling pan, so just put water in. I don't know. It's different. Oh, it's turning green. It looks really pretty. So I'm gonna boil this for just a minute and then I'm gonna add the potatoes and then I'm gonna blender it. And I hope it's gonna be awesome because brandnetels or stinging nettles are like everywhere available for free. So cool. I was sitting here, my dogs were outside on a leash and flat-coated retriever came running up to us and with the farmer, and it was the guy that I just bought the apples and the suikerbrood from, and he told me, yeah, if you have the time, go over there, go to Marn. Nou, in ieder geval that way. En toen Stavoren en Hindelopen. And well, he told me, oh, Harlingen. He said, yeah, you have to go over there. It's really beautiful. So I was planning on going lower and lower and lower. But I think that tomorrow we're going to Dussen because Stormur. I used to have Icelandic horses. And my first Icelandic horse, I sold him. He's now, I think, 25 or 26 years old. He lives in Dussen, which is half an hour away from here. So tomorrow I'm going to Dussen. It's the dude. Oh, he's talking to his dog because his dog wants to go here. But Bobby didn't like him. He was talking to his dog because I said to him, keep your dog on the leash because he's gonna run back here. And he said, no, he won't do that. But I heard him, no, don't do that. So tomorrow we're going to do some, and then we're probably gonna go back up and to the left because he said if you go that way, there's a beautiful road you can take, the Zeedijk, and it's gorgeous, and you really have to go there. And I thought, okay, if you say so, I have to go there, so I'm gonna go there. And yeah, but I was finishing my soup before I got interrupted. So the soup is now boiled, and I'm gonna put it in the Nutribullet. To make a beautiful shot for you guys of how I put the soup in there, but I spilled a bunch of stuff next to it, but it's in the bullet. I'm gonna put it in there now. Okay, so the man told me that it's only 300 meters to the Zeedijk, and the sun is going down right now. And he said, if you want to go see it now. So I bulleted it. I bulleted the soup. So this is the soup. It's super green, by the way. It's so weird, but it's green. But that's the soup, but I'm not gonna eat it now. We're gonna go watch the sunset. So we're walking towards the sunset and it's gorgeous. And I just thought of the Dutch phrase, the sun in the zee zakken. And I thought it would be fun to show you guys, to tell you guys. The sun in the zee zakken means watch the sun zak. Watch the sun descend into the sea. Oh, it could also be done in English. Watch the sun descend into the sea. But then it's the sun in the zee zakken. Oh, there's a car. We don't want to get run over. So we're just gonna go watch. Come here. So we're gonna go the sun in the zee zakken. I ran the last bit. And I'm not a good runner, so I have to catch my breath. But it's so cool. You can see the islands from here, and the sunset is magnificent. Over there is Ameland, and the island you see over there is Schiermonnikoog. I'm really happy I ran up here because the sun isn't setting in the sea, it is setting in a cloud. So we just barely got to see the sun. I'm so happy we ran up here because it's gorgeous. Staying in that little bush right behind there. Really happy that we ran there because the sun just disappeared behind the cloud and it was really beautiful. But these skies look like they're on fire. It's so gorgeous, and it's so close by to where we're parked, and I'm having so much fun. Oh, and this man was so nice, and there's so much space here, and the place that we're standing at, I wouldn't even lock my car there. I will, but I mean, it feels so safe. It feels like there's no one here, and you know, it just feels like there's space to be here. But these skies are so gorgeous. Guys, I'm gonna enjoy the sunset some more. I'm gonna clean the dishes, get ready for bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. you guys. I just took all the bed stuff out. It's in the air. It's it's hanging on the clothesline, drying. I made some nice porridge for breakfast. This was a really awesome spot to sleep. The only thing is that I woke up in the middle of the night. A lot of the people that comment on my videos live in a different time zone. So at night I wake up and I have a reaction to my video and I'm like, oh, let's respond. And then I just get so excited that I can't get back to sleep. But I slept in the morning, so that's good. This is a really nice spot to take the mattress out to air. The sun is on the back of the van. So I took the mattress out. Unfortunately, the wet spots are getting bigger. I have to keep flipping the mattress over so that it can't get that moist. But like the van had 78% humidity this morning. It's really humid. You see it when the sun comes up. You can even see it now that there's like a haze of white above the landscape because there's just a lot of moisture in the Netherlands. That's just how it is. But I'm really happy that I can air out the mattress, I can air out the bed linen, and then I can make the bed. And yeah, before we leave, the whole van will be nice and cozy again. So I wanted to thank you guys because I put out the video yesterday about not having any money. And I'm going to work a couple of days soon, so I will have some money again. But it was really hard for me to put it out there, and at first I didn't want to put it out there, then I did it, and then afterwards I was like, did I do a good thing? But your comments are so sweet, and I'm 100% sure it's going to be okay. I just really hoped I could have shared that story with you guys once I would have already had new income. And some of you mentioned Patreon, so I'm going to look into that. I'm going to look into Patreon and see if that's something I can do. I have no idea. I've never looked into it, so I'm going to look into that for you guys. That would be really nice, but I have no idea how that works, so I have to check it out first. I'm just going to finish my breakfast, and then we're going to go a little bit to the left. Oh no, we're going to go to Virum, I think. The man I saw yesterday, he said that Virum is the same as Moddergat, so I'd really like to see that. Or we're going to go to Makkum. But we have to go to Dussen, which is over there. And if I go further to the west, I think that's the west, then I have to go back to the middle of the Netherlands. So that's not going to make sense. So I'll just go somewhere a little bit lower, close to Dussen. And then this afternoon we're going to visit my old horse, Stormur. I'm really looking forward to that. He was my horse when I was about 19 years old. Oh, no, wait, a little bit later. Wait, I was 21 when I got him, yeah. I remember. I was 21 when I got him. And then I was, I think... Ooh. When I think about it, I got a new horse after my breakups. So I was 21 when I got the first horse. The Stormur. And then I was 27 or 28 when I got Zeedijk. Did I? Something like that. I sold Zeedijk last year to start van life. I'm gonna visit her too, but she's in Zeeland, which is lower in the Netherlands. So we'll go there. We're up high now. We're all up the way north. So we'll go to her, I think, after May when we're back in Zoetermeer. I think we'll go there. I really love to cuddle her again. But today we're gonna see Stormur. I'm really looking forward to seeing him again too. I think he's now 25 or 26 years old. And he's getting a little bit gray and he's so cute. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my breakfast because it's getting cold, and I'll see you when we're on the road. so I spent the morning cleaning out the van. I cleaned everything, it's very nice. And then we went to Wierum, and it's really beautiful here. It's a tiny town, and we just walked a little part, and now I have an hour and a half to kill before I have to be in Dussen. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna travel a little bit around the Zeedijk, so a little bit along the sea, and then I'll just take a road to the left. I'm still thinking about it because it's further away from where I have to be, so it doesn't really make sense. But it kind of sparked my interest. I don't know, I'm not sure, but you'll see sooner than I where we're gonna go. So yeah, let's get going. Holland is of course famous for a couple of things, and windmills are one of them. So I saw a windmill and I thought I would go there, but they're closed so I can't go in. But I do really like that they keep them preserved so nicely. It's a gorgeous windmill. It looks so nice. You guys, I just had to get a windmill in the video. So it's now 1 o'clock and we have time, but I'm gonna head to Stormur, to Dussen, because I really like to be on time. That's one of the things that I still have from my stressful house life and working life, that I can't be late, so I'd rather be early. So we're gonna go there now, and it was really fun visiting this windmill. It's so beautiful and it gives such beautiful videography stuff, and it's so gorgeous. But yeah, I think it's still in use. I don't know, it's not open, so I can't really see if it's in use or not. But we have one in Stormur as well, and they are kept working. This one, I don't know if it's still working because it doesn't have any, it looks like it doesn't have, I thought that the windmill arms had to be covered in order to get wind, but maybe that's not true, so I don't know. But we have one in Stormur as well. They are used to grind grain, to make flour, to bake bread. That took me 8 takes to get that sentence out there. Okay, we're gonna go now, and I'll see you guys in Dussen. God, you guys, I can't tell you how happy this makes me. He's doing so good. He's looking even better than when I had him because he has a lot of friends here. He's turning 27 on the 8th of May and he has a lot of friends here, and the boy horses like to play standing on their back, on their hind legs, on their back legs, and that really trains their abdomen and back muscles, and he's looking so awesome. And the only thing she said is that his side is getting a little bit worse, so sometimes he trips or he gets spooked by things that he doesn't really know what he's looking at. But he's looking so good, and it's like I haven't seen him in like 7 years, but it's like no day has passed. And being with Stormur made me realize I really want to go visit Zeedijk anytime soon, and probably going there in May. Zeedijk is the horse that I sold last year. But it's kind of more painful to go there because I know with Stormur that he's doing great. I've been in touch with her since the day that she took him over. But I really want to go see Zeedijk because I just have a bond with this horse. I don't know if he recognizes me. Kind of look like it, but I don't know. But it's just so much fun being around a horse that you've known for like a super long time. Oh, it's so much fun. Okay, you guys, that was so much fun. I hadn't seen him in I think 6 years, and he's doing great, which makes me so happy. He's such a happy horse, and it was so much fun. I think he recognized me, I'm not sure, but he was being very gentle and very nice. And it was so awesome to see that I just know all the bits of this horse. It's so weird. I just know him so well. And I got super sneezy after brushing him because I'm super allergic to horses. But I used to be around horses all the time. So I kind of noticed, but I didn't really notice. And now I super notice, even though I did take antihistamine this morning. But yeah. Well, now I'm going to find a place to go. And I'm going to bring you guys along. Okay, you guys. We just arrived at this spot at Beesterswaag, I believe. No, is that the right word? I don't even know anymore, but I'll look it up where we are. We just pulled up to this spot. I'm here because it's a bit windy, so I'm vlogging inside the van. I will show you this spot in a moment. We can't stay here. It's a park for night spot. I'm not sure if we want to stay here, but I wanted to hang out for a little bit, and it's already getting busier on the roads because in Holland we have spits, which means there's times that the roads are more busy because people are coming from work or going to work, which is getting now. It's now the hour, so it's, I think, yeah, it's 10 to 5, so it's getting more busy on the road, so it's good to park out somewhere. And if we want to move, I'll just move after 6:30, I guess. But I can walk the dogs here. You know, we have a little place to stay for a little while. It's a bit colder. I think some rain might come. I have no idea where I am. I'm somewhere in Friesland. I didn't even look up where I am. I think I'm somewhere in Friesland. But yeah, I'm gonna look where we are. And tomorrow it's gonna be Good Friday. We call it Good Friday, which is the Friday before Easter. So people are also gonna go on holidays tomorrow, so it's gonna get busier anyway. So I'm gonna see where we are because we want to be in Haarzuilens near Utrecht on Sunday. So I'm gonna see where we are and where we could stay otherwise. But it could be a nice spot to stay. It looks like it's just a random spot. It has a beautiful view, so okay, I'll show you guys. I do feel I'm pretty picky about my spots because, I mean, this is an awesome spot and I can walk the dogs here and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna eat my stinging needle soup. But then I found a place which is only 10-15 minutes away from here where I can actually swim in a lake. And we're gonna go there because it looks like fun. And it's rather cold today. That's unfortunate because if it would be warmer, it would be fun to, well, maybe I will swim. I don't know. It would be nice to take like some sort of a bath, but it's gonna be cold, so we'll see. But this is beautiful, and the dogs can run around, and I need them to run around because they've been sitting in the van. And but I think I want to go there because it looks really nice. And then tomorrow we'll see what we're gonna do. I was thinking of going all the way up again, but we're so far down now. I think that we're just gonna go make our way down slowly, and then we'll be an hour away or something on Saturday, and then we'll just drive to Harzijden. I think that'll be better. But this is a nice place too. It's just too windy, you know. We're just out in the open, and there's not that much to do. We can walk on this road, and I hear roads over there. I don't like when I hear roads. I'm picky, but I don't care. So we're just gonna have some fun here, and then we're gonna go to the other place. I think this is more like it. Let's get out the van. Pilou is like, can we please go out today, please? So let's go out. I would give a lot to get away. It's getting real dark in here. Feels like I've been here 1,000 years. So you guys, this is a beautiful spot. I'm really happy I changed it out because this looks beautiful. I can stay here tonight without any trouble, but we'll see. If I get sent away, then I'll just go somewhere else. But there's nobody here. I saw people go walk their dogs, so this will be a good, nice walk for us tonight. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna eat, oh wait, I'm gonna eat the stinging nettle soup. I have to show you guys. So you guys, my stinging nettle soup is warm. I did put a little bit too much water in there. Could have gotten away with, oh, Doerak's trying to break out. Could have gotten away with a little less water. Let's have a taste test. I didn't put any onions in there because I didn't have any onions anymore. It's warm. I like it. But it's very watery, so next time I shouldn't add that much water. I put too much water in there, but that's okay. But yeah, it's really nice. I'm gonna do that in the future. It's really good to have just vegetables growing. They're here too, so that's so cool. I'm so happy I did that. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed making this video. It's so cool driving everywhere and then just finding this magical place. It's so cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures. Grain to make flour? These words are difficult in my head. It grinds grain to create flour to make bread, to bake bread. It grinds grain. They are used to grind grain with the wind. They are used to grind grain to make flour to bake bread.